Hello, gurus. Hope you're having a beautiful day. The markets are dropping again on China retaliating against Trump's tariffs. Now the market is dropping quite heavy. We're going to jump in. I just added more position to my Bitcoin, and I'm going to add more to Ethereum. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going in, and account taking a bit of a hit on this dump. You can see my Bitcoin trades, which were again in the positive, again dropping down. It was positive 6,000 at 1 hour, a few hours ago, and then we dropped. You can see here from 84,500, my trade activated at 82,600. So it was about 8K in the profits, and then China announced tariffs, it dropped. And you can see a few minutes ago, I just added half a Bitcoin. You can see I added more to the trade. So I've got 4.5 Bitcoin, and I also added 5 Ethereum just now at 1775. So I'm going to get this video out quickly. You can see my account getting a little bit of a drop, but adding more into these positions and etc. Let's go into the technicals. For Bitcoin, the market getting hammered again on these Trump tariff announcements. Tesla, Nike down another 5% in pre-market. Meta down another 4%, 8% yesterday. This is, wow, crazy drop to Tesla down another 5%. The market, Google down another 3%, getting completely annihilated. Trump doesn't give a shit about the markets. He's like annihilating the US economy. A bit weird, to be honest. I've never seen a president do that ever before, like on purpose destroy the economy. That's never seen that before. No one did that before ever. I've been tracking the markets for 25 years. I've never seen this really. Okay, so on the daily, Bitcoin looks like it can easily pull back to this yellow trend line that goes back to 2023. So just keep that in mind if you're buying, that it could easily pull back to this yellow trend line. And that yellow trend line sits at around 74K. And you can see also a head and shoulders is forming here on Bitcoin. But I'm quite bullish. Why? Because now when the market drops, it's like Bitcoin doesn't give a shit anymore. It's interesting. Like, okay, it did just now drop from like 85 down to 82, but that's not so. But you can clearly see head and shoulders forming here. You see it? Shoulder, head, shoulder. So we could easily get a drop to 74, and that will mark my yellow line. That's my target. So just keep that in mind. I've got orders laddered down on my Bitcoin trade. So I need to add more margin so it goes under 74. But I don't think, I have a feeling that the lows are quite in, I think. Because Bitcoin bad news comes out and it just keeps bouncing back. But you can see 81, 80K, 72, 78, 76, 73, more orders laddered down. And I'll increase the margin so this trade doesn't get liquidated. I'm going to add another 5K margin. I don't want this trade to be liquidated. So now it's under 74, should be 76. I'll add more to make it under 74. Ethereum trade also active. Let's go into Ethereum. And again, Ethereum was also a little bit pumping and then got dropped. But a little bit of a head and shoulders also on Ethereum, clearly. Shoulder, head, shoulder. This drop, this like looks like really a depression that's happening to the US economy. That's not good. Big drop. Target would be 1,500. So again, make sure that you can ladder down. I've got liquidation at 70. Oh, I need to add more margin here. I don't want so close liquidation. I want it under 1,500. So you can see I've added 6K margin to this trade. So now my liquidation is under 1,500. And I will add more if it pulls back and increase the size of the trade. Bitcoin I just added here, and I've got more orders down at 81, 80, etc. And the market is just getting hammered. Google is also looking a little bit good to buy. I could buy some Google in pre-market. You can see I called this drop on Google also. Why? Because if you look on the weekly, you can see that I warned everyone about this on my X, that it's a massive rising triangle. Rising wedge, sorry, and that builds pressure like this and breaks down. Target would be $150. And look, actually, we're almost there. Oh no, 150 and then 132. 132 is the big support. And actually, we're close to that because now Google dropped to 147. Look at that. 4% drop, 137, 147. So it's here now. Google is actually sitting, right now, the price of Google is sitting at 147 here. Interesting. Next support 132, but that would be the main support, I would say. Potentially we could pull back to 123 if it's a big depression. Looks like it could be. So I'm going to add into Google there. Join us in the Telegram. There's online 873 of you online. People discussing. You can see what we're talking about. people sharing charts. US oil drop, head and shoulders. Bro, do Powell speak today? He does. So you can join him in the conversation. All the links are down below. Bybit 60K bonus, Weex $200 sign up on bonus, KYC free worldwide exchange, jamescryptoguru.com for the courses in the Telegram. Also, you can win an iPhone. Over on my X, I'm giving away win an iPhone 16 Pro and USDT awards. Go check that out to do it. The market is forward thinking. It's telling everyone that tariffs are not good. The Dow opened 600 points down. China announces extra 34% tariffs. Just 2 hours ago, my Bitcoin and Ethereum trades in profit and larger now. They were in profit 2 hours ago, and then the tariff China retaliation announced, and on that pullback have added trades, but it looks like we are dropping further. It's actually lower now. You can see it made a new low, 81,900. Let's see what happens to the market. They're not liking this tariff stuff. Trump just destroyed an economy. It was like a booming market. He didn't need to do that. I've never seen a president do that ever before in 25 years of trading. Okay, they might make mistakes and then the market drops, but I've never seen them on purpose try to destroy the market. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up button, turn on the bell. Let me know in the comment section, do you think what Trump is doing is smart? But it's not, because it's already wiped off trillions. Like, you're talking tens of trillions of dollars was wiped out of the markets, wiped out of people's stock accounts, out of their bank accounts, out of stock portfolios of the people of the world and America. So it's not smart to wipe out $10 trillion worth of people's value. To save, like, even if tariffs make money, 600, not economically, it's not smart. Love you all. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.